Hi there, everyone. I want to welcome you here to the Prog Monster. My name is Murph, and I am the host of this show. So I'm just doing a kind of a one-off video here. Just going to talk a little bit about the Junos with Getty and Alex there and Annika the other night as Rush. I was surprised to see it. I didn't know that they were doing that. That's fine. However, I thought it went very well, and I just want to say, so today I'm making this video today because I was off this morning. I had a massive headache. I don't know if the electrical storm had anything to do with it last night, but it woke me up at 2, and I had a headache from that point on. It's mostly gone now. It's still a little bit of a numb feel, but I'm pretty good. Anyways, I wanted to do this video just to talk about Rush's comeback, really. Wasn't quite sure what was going to happen here. I didn't know they were doing the Junos, obviously. But I was pleasantly surprised. I wasn't sure how they were going to sound as a unit. Thought they sounded great. Both Alex and Annika were spot on with their musicianship. I think Getty was pretty good too. His voice was the surprising part. I didn't expect him to have such a strong voice. It's been 11 years and he wasn't sounding that great at the end either. So come back and do something like Finding My Way, which is not an easy song to do vocally. And also probably one of my favorite tracks, and if not my favorite track off that debut album. I just found it kind of curious that the last song, I believe the last song they did when they went out back in 2015 was the last track on their most recent album that they put out. And then this track, the first song they did, is the first track on the first album they put out. I thought that was kind of, they're kind of poetic that way, which I liked. So it was pretty enjoyable. Now, I'm not 100% sure that that's what the case was, but I think it was. Anyways, it was a really good show, song. They did a great job. Band sounded great. I seen a chemistry right away. Both Alex and Getty seem to be very excited to be doing this right off the bat. Even Annika, who hasn't been part of this history for very long, seemed very enthusiastic too, which is good. I think if nothing else, this tour is going to be a good one for a lot of fans who were either too young to see Rush when they were together with Neil, or don't know really much about them. They're about to find out, though, because to me, they sound as good as they've ever sounded. Anyways, that's just my little 3-minute take on what I saw the other night. And hopefully it'll continue forward, and we're going to have them for a few more years. And I suspect we will have an album within the next year or so, too. I'm curious to how that's going to work out. I was a little bit leery of them coming back, and then I was a little bit more leery of them making another album because I don't know what it's going to sound like. I still have some leeriness, but not overly. I think whatever they do will be Rush-like for sure. Just not sure how the lyrics are going to pan out. Pretty sure that the rest of it will come across very well, but just not sure about the lyrics. Will they go back to a kind of a pre-Neil Peart era, or will they move on to something completely different? Or maybe they'll just write lyrics and put them in the kind of style that Neil would put in. It's hard to say what they're going to do, but whatever it is, it'll be interesting if nothing else. Anyways, I don't have anything else to say. Please hit the like and subscribe. We will see you all throughout the week. Take care. Have yourself a good evening, and goodbye from the Prog Monster.